Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3! Alright, and after that battle, we gained a level for everyone, actually. But most notably, Ryu, because he learned Protect. That increases a single character's physical defense, but yeah, otherwise not too extraordinary there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking if I want to heal up or go back to bed there. We did get a bit of extra AP there that might be helpful. Yeah, let's go back here since we're already right next to it. Just go in here, examine the bed. Boom, we can rest up. We're good to go. Hooray! Okay, now let's actually return to the news cave at the top of Mount Glass. I would recommend conserving your AP as much as possible for the boss at the end of this place. Especially Teepo's AP. If I ever say MP, I mean AP. I mean, it's basically the same thing in this game. But let's see. Yeah, after that battle, we need to heal up a little bit. So, yeah, I would recommend using consumable items like the croc tears and the berries, so we don't have to use our AP on that. Just follow the trail of blood. I took that first path to the left there last time. I also picked up all the treasures over there, so if you missed it, look at it in the previous episode. Yeah, where'd the new go? Well, he's not going to be needing that money anymore. Oh, and there's a little area with the waterfall there. Because as we all know in JRPGs, where there's a waterfall, there's always a cave behind it. Absolutely. Well, so much for taking that guy down. Figured what out? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, there's nowhere else it could have gone. So now what do we do? Well, I guess we could go treasure hunting. I mean, we're already here anyway. And there's some, well, good stuff we can sell from here. So, yeah, always take the branching paths. Oh! Oh, we have a shot! We have a shot! I got a lucky low damage roll there that reduced the bat to 1 HP. Oh, we could do this. Let me see here. Okay, I don't want Ray to do anything here. Let's just have him defend, and then everyone else examine the bat at 1 HP, because they have an enemy skill that they can use when their HP drops below 25% of their maximum HP, which is 6. And yeah, we got a really lucky shot there. And yeah, as you can see, the skill is Gloom. It basically makes the target weak to holy elemental damage. Normally, this skill is like really, really hard to even set up because you have to deal exactly 5 damage to the bat there in order for it to start using Gloom. Not that this is a really, really good skill. I wasn't planning on going out of my way to get it, but I mean, now that we're here, we might as well try to learn it, since I got lucky enough to do that. The only reason I was able to deal so little damage there was because in the first round, bats will always defend until one of the other bats in the battle, or another enemy at all, I think, dies. And then they'll actually start attacking you normally. But otherwise, they'll never use Gloom on their own. Another way you could learn Gloom is from another ability later in the game, Backhand, that will damage a target, but it won't drop them below 1 HP. So you can basically just reduce them to their minimum, and it's really useful for manipulating enemy AI scripts. Or sometimes there's skills like Dragon Breath that deals damage based on the user's HP. So if you can reduce their HP really low while, say, you're trying to steal from them, you can, basically neuter them. But, oh right, we learned Gloom! Yeah, normally, otherwise, the only way that I would know to use Gloom, or to learn Gloom, is... let's see. Yeah, what I would do is, like, I would keep Ryu at level 1 the whole time, give him blind, and whatever the weakest weapon is available, give that to him, and that would make it a lot easier to reduce a bat's HP down to 1 there. But yeah, I wasn't planning on going out of my way for it, but, well, now we can. Let's see, did I actually get that treasure yet, though? I know there's a treasure down here. Let's see. Well, let's at least heal up a little bit here. Might as well use the berries because, yeah, they're the same thing as crack tears, except without the chance of recovering a status ailment. So we might as well try to reduce our inventory load. Ah, there we go. Another Ballock knife that I may want to use, actually, but not right now. Alright, let's get back to the main path. Yeah, so far I've been pretty lucky with learning enemy skills. A lot of times it can take 5 or 10 minutes to learn one, even at like an average success rate. But here we got our first accessory, a talisman, that increases your instant death resistance by 1. Or essentially, death elemental abilities. Like, there's some abilities that cut your HP in half or reduce it to 1 that are also considered death-type abilities. But increasing your resistance by 1 is essentially 25% resistance, so it's pretty terrible, actually, and there's not that many skills that we can use that with, so I would just sell it eventually. But I actually do not sell anything until I say so. Let's put it that way. Don't sell your stuff after you're done with this dungeon. We want to actually get our money down as low as possible eventually. You know why, viewers. You know why. Okay, so we made it to the end a little higher up than where the cave behind the waterfall is. And we're just gonna jump down there from the top. Although how the new got in there from below, I don't know. But I guess maybe they're better jumpers? Oh, sure, why not? Okay, I guess we can do that, but before I do that, I want to change my setup here. Okay, let's put Ryu in the lead with the attack formation, since he doesn't really have any means of damage other than his physical attack. And then for the equipment, well, let's start with the others first. Okay, Ray, I do want him to be stealing here and not dealing very much damage. So, yeah, the bent sword would be the way to go. Let me see how far I can get his agility up there. The new has an agility of 12. If I could get up to 22... Ah, man. Yeah, if I could get, like, 10 more agility than the new, that would increase my success rate with stealing from the guy. But, yeah, I'm a little below that. Also, if you got up to level 7 for Teepo, he'd learn a really good spell against the new, but I don't feel that that's necessary. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to get Ray high enough, so just make sure he's got more than 12 agility, so at least he's faster than the guy, and that'll be fine. Okay, then for Teepo... Wait, did I give... No, I didn't. Yeah, you can have the cloth shield since he's got enough agility. Well, I might want to give that to Ryu. Yeah, let's leave that. Okay, then Teepo... Yeah, I could make him a little faster with a Ballock knife. I won't be able to equip anything else on them, but that's fine. Yeah, Ballock knife would be the way to go. Okay, you got your stuff. Ryu is not going to be faster than the new no matter what we do. So we might as well give him all the really heavy stuff. Let's see, I think Bronze Sword is my strongest weapon right now. Yes. Okay, then you take the cloth shield, Waistcloth. Yeah, that's as good as our defense is going to get. And yeah, we don't need Talisman. Everyone is at full HP and AP. Wow, nice. I think we're good to go. Well, yeah, it's water. Oh, he might be okay. Ah, nice and easy. Hey, all right. Well, there you go. You died. I like how they made animations for everyone to dry off. Right, like a cat there. Oh, very well then. The trail of blood continues. Well, yeah. Uh-oh. And he's still got all those snakes up his ass. No, I don't think so. For boss time! Yeah, kick ass! Okay, so same as before, we want to make sure we steal a power food from the guy if we can. This guy is weak to ice, so let's go use Flare on him. And if Ryu had Burn, I might consider using that, but I didn't learn it for him, and it's not really a big deal. I could probably deal more damage with my physical attack anyway. Let me see, though, with this guy. Does he... Yeah, he does have a reprisal move, so you might want to watch out for that. Keep an eye on Ryu's HP. Ah, well, there we go. That was easy. But I've got as much defense on Ryu as I can. The attack formation, if I recall correctly, I think it increases your attack power by 70%, but reduces your defense by 20 for the leader. And it also doubles your own reprisal rate. So that's pretty nice. Okay, now, to switch weapons, go into your item menu, press up, equip, and let's get something a bit stronger for Ray, like probably the Ballock knife. Yeah, that'll be a good way to go. But yeah, keep on going with fire damage. I didn't get any... Oh wait, no, I actually do have some fire items. We got some Molotovs that we picked up earlier. Yeah, that might be a good idea for Ryu to avoid... what is that? To avoid reprisals, but I think I would actually have Ray use them. Let's see how well that works. But Ryu, yeah, I want him to take advantage of the attack formation here. Well, better than I probably could have done with a physical attack alone. Yeah, generally I don't really like using the attack formation outside of, like, boss fights. Especially when I'm trying to learn enemy skills. You can also buy Molotovs back at McNeil there, but I don't think that's necessary. Right now, anyway. Eventually. But yeah, when I do use the attack formation, I usually like to put Ryu in the lead. Eventually, he will become a one-man army. He's really, really good in the long run. Okay, well, let's see. Do I heal up Ryu? How much does he need? Let's see. Oh, I already used the green apple. Okay. Yeah, I think he's doing okay for now. Yeah, so now you can just go with your regular physical attack there. Uh-oh. Ow! Quit it. Well, fortunately, you can't reprisal magical attacks. Let's see. This time, this guy has 290 HP. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whew. That was a big hit. Yeah, so he can cast Jolt on the whole party. Holy cow. I'm just thinking if I want to... Let's see, use Flare. And Ryu... Might want to heal up Ray there. No, I think we'll be fine. But we should almost have the guy. Very nice. Yeah, healing herbs are going to be a primary form of healing throughout the game, really. Hey! Alright, we got him. And just before gaining another level, that'll be really nice. Dude? What are you doing? Huh. Yeah, now I don't need my, to watch out on my AP there. I guess maybe I was being a little too tight on that, but that's okay. Okay, so we got all that. So, let me switch back to the normal formation before, yeah, anything catastrophic happens. Oh, I wonder why. What are these guys? Oh, they are? Look like zombies to me. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that would explain the food shortage. Just because of the one guy? That's... Well, then what? Well, they're all dead. Let's get out of here, then. Sounds like a plan. Where else are we gonna go? Oh, we're just gonna go all the way out? You're not gonna make us walk all the way out of the dungeon? Without, like, a teleport spell or anything? Well, there we are. Hey, Bunyan, what are you doing here? Well, we nearly died. And besides, I mean, what is it? Yeah, if you knew all about this, why didn't you deal with it? Oh, thanks, I guess? Oh, did he? Oh, the new was, a mother, I guess. I guess we didn't know. Well, if they were alive, probably. Well, dude? Oh, okay, never mind then. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. It's probably not important. Where are we going then? Oh, okay. But yeah, now that it's spring, the enemy domain at Cedar Woods is slightly different than it was before, as far as like what enemies you can encounter in which formations. But I don't think there's actually any new enemies. New, N-E-W, not N-U-E. And certainly not N-U. That's another game, viewers. Well, at least we made it back. Oh, that was like a chimera? Oh, wow. Well, that might explain the snakes. Hate snakes. Oh, good, I guess? Oh, what about it? Oh, well, yeah, we're out of berries. I used them all. Oh, what do you got? Oh, hey, apples. Well, that was the idea. If it wasn't spring, though, why didn't we have any snow? Well, however this world works, I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, hasn't it been, like, months since we did all that? I mean, that kind of seems implied by saying that, oh, it's springtime now. So I would assume it's been months since then. Are you sucking your thumb, Ryu? Oh, well, maybe. But yeah, whenever you see two people talking to each other and Ryu's not involved, for whatever reason, try to keep an eye on Ryu. He's usually doing something funny in the background. I like that. Say but again. Well, very well then. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could possibly happen? Oh, yeah, let's get out of here then. Okay, as far as our formation goes, I don't think it especially matters in the normal formation. Yeah, we'll just leave that alone. But maybe try to keep everyone's agility reasonably high at this point in the game. Let's see, yeah, as long as we have at least 12, or well, more than 12, that should probably be good enough for our needs. Okay, so you guys are good. Can I? Nah, I can't really do a whole lot. I'll just hold on to the bronze sword for now. But maybe I could give the cloth shield to Ray there. That'll be good enough. Okay, so now we need to get out of the forest and get over to McNeil. I'll eventually restock on Croc Tears off-screen. But for now, yeah, let's just take the quick way to get out of here. You know what? Since I am getting pretty close to gaining a level for Teepo and Ryu, I might actually run from another battle on the way out just to make sure I don't gain that level. You'll see why when, well, next time eventually. But we made it out in one go. Okay, very nice. Okay, so let's see. We can go to McNeil. Let's go do that. Oh, I might want to save, actually, after going through all that. And learning Gloom. If you didn't learn Gloom, don't worry about it. It is not necessary at all. I wasn't planning on getting it. It just luckily happened while recording. And it actually could be useful against the next boss or two. I forget if I said so earlier, but it actually makes the target weak to holy elemental damage, which we will be acquiring in the very near future. But in general, bosses are usually like strong against like status effects and stat modifying spells. So in general, it's not that great, really. But I might as well show it. Where's the Happy Village music? Game? Oh, you already did? Game? Ha ha. Oh, there you are. Oh, why do you guys have all your farming tools? Dude? Uh-oh. We're surrounded! Maybe they're not very happy with our bragging. Well, now what do we do? Can we get out of here alive? Game? Oh, yeah, we just set it on fire. Got the job done. Yeah, Bunyan made us do it. Oh, okay. Well, it worked out for us, too. Now we got apples from the forest and everything. Something like that. Good. Oh, hey, alright. Well, good for you guys. That too. Hey, alright. Now what do we do? Something like that. Well, good for you guys. But anyway, let's see. Now that we've gotten quite a bit more money, actually, I don't want to buy anything from the equipment shop. You will? I don't think she actually does. Yeah, these are the same prices as before. Yeah, what gives, lady? Anyway, one thing I want to do right now is I want to buy a wooden rod for fishing. We're going to have a fishing minigame going on. And let's see, let's get... Yeah, I already have one worm, so let's get like up to 3 worms. 3 old poppers. Those are types of fishing bait that we can use. And then you could buy... I want to spend all the rest of my money so I could buy Molotovs or healing herbs. Maybe an ammonia might be worthwhile. Yeah, let's get one of those. Let's see, maybe get... I don't know, 5 Molotovs. Yeah, that ought to be good. And then spend all the rest of my money on healing herbs. And that'll do. Hey, how's it going? Oh, thanks, dude. Oh, hey, Loki. Your name sounds trustworthy. Thanks. Goodbye. Well, you guys had a whole bunch of Molotovs you could have thrown at the guy. Oh, sure, why not? What else do you need help with? Oh, okay. Okay, sounds like a plan. Although I don't want to do that right now. There are some other things that I want to do in the area. So let's see, now that it's spring, let's see, this little forest area opened up, and you can see we've got fishing spots around here. Actually, we've got a couple of them that we could use, and I am going to be doing a lot of fishing. Most of it I'm going to be doing off-screen, of course. Oh, I suppose I could have talked to them before going into town there, but whatever. I'm probably not going to show every single bit of dialogue that we can get while we're camping in the area. But what did Loki want us to help him out with? Find out next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.